Good morning. Thanks for joining us this Thursday, the 31st of July. I'm Sophia Mavridis, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, yesterday, the S&P 500 snapped its six-day winning streak to close lower. Real estate was the best performing segment, up 1.7%, supported by lower bond yields, with the 10-year Treasury yield down 9 basis points, as the job openings and labor turnover survey indicating a slower US labor market. The Federal Reserve Chair, Jerome Powell, signaled that the Fed won't be cutting rates yet as the central bank assesses the impact of the higher tariffs on inflation. US equities closed mixed overnight. The S&P 500 gave up its earlier gains to close 0.12% in the red. The Dow Jones also closed in the red, losing 170 points or 0.38%, while the Nasdaq gained 0.15%. Now this morning, the S&P 500 futures rose after quarterly updates from Microsoft and Meta, which beat expectations. European markets were mostly in the green. Germany's DAX up 0.19%, France's CAC up 0.06%. The FTSE 100 was flat, just 0.01% in the green, while the Stock 600 closed just 0.02% in the red. As for what to watch today, well, the Australian market is set to open lower this morning. The SPI futures are suggesting a 0.24% drop at the open. Rio Tinto RIO shares will be on watch today this morning as the mining giant just released its half-year results. Now, with weakness in iron ore, Rio reported a slight increase in consolidated sales revenue to $26.87 billion. However, also reported a 16% drop in underlying earnings to $4.8 billion. Now, this led to the miner cutting its interim dividend by 16% to $1.48 per share. Its New York Stock Exchange listed shares tumbled 4.5% overnight, so keep watch of Rio today. Now, looking at commodity price movements overnight, crude oil has advanced 1.5%, currently trading at $70.27 per barrel, holding at its 5-week high, supported by supply concerns after President Donald Trump pressured Russia to a shortened timeline to end the conflict in Ukraine. Now, the price of gold has fallen 1.4% to $3,278 an ounce. It's hitting a 1-month low after the Federal Reserve kept interest rates steady at 4.25 to 4.5%. And iron ore is steady at $99.07 per ton. Now, to enter some trading ideas for your consideration today, well, Bell Potter maintained their buy rating on Pilbara Minerals, PLS, with a $2 price target. Now, the current share price is $1.73, implying 16% share price growth in a year. And Trading Central have identified a bearish signal in Appen, APX, indicating that the stock price may fall from the close of 95 cents to the range of 82 to 86 cents over 23 days, according to the standard principles of technical analysis. Now, that's all for this morning. I'm Sophia Mavridis with Bell Direct. I hope you have a great day and happy trading.